Start clapping. Make a lot of noise for Mr. Cletus Cassidy.
Love is patient, love is kind, and never keeps record of any kind. Who wouldn't wanna love?
First of all, I am not in physical shape to cross this pulpit. Pulpit is bigger than my church. Y'all don't even understand. It took me 43 minutes to get through the parking lot. I have never been to a church with a "You Are Here" sign. It's like, what is the sign on the front say, "Where are you spending eternity?" Trying to get out of this church. That's where I'm spending eternity. I don't know when I'm gonna make it out of here, Jesus. You get out on Sunday and just stay till next week. You be like, I can't even do this. This is too much. This is a beautiful facility. I don't know. I'll tell you what. I'm from the South, so we build all our churches off chicken dinner. So I don't know how y'all put this together. When I came in, I knew this was a multicultural church, because black church ain't paying for all of this. Somebody grandma gonna be cutting up, and the electric bill gonna be too high. There's no way we can keep this thing heated. Absolutely no way. I'm so ecstatic to be here. I know I have an accent like I'm from California, but I'm actually from Virginia. Anybody? Okay, cool. It's a whole nother coast, so it's cool. Y'all don't have to come out there. And we don't have this kind of stuff out there in Virginia. This is a different thing. Now, I came out here, I'm gonna be honest with you, as a pastor here. I know there's probably multiple. You seen pastorish. I'm sure you just go by your first name, don't you? What is it? Pastor Adam. I knew it. Multicultural preachers, y'all can go by first name. Black church, you giving me all my names. The Reverend Dr. James L. Evans III, MSG, TWP, LLC, NWA. I was like, what is all this lettering? Multicultural church is different than black church. I grew up in black church, different kind of church. Totally different vibe. The vibe is different. Totally different. Totally. What y'all get in at 10, out at 10:15, 10:20? We get in at 10 and get out 11 on Wednesday. They be like, make sure you're here for Bible study too. You don't miss. Y'all sing pleasant songs in this church. Multicultural church, the songs are pleasant. I know what y'all sing here. I am a friend of God. I am a friend of God. He calls me friend. Black church songs are violent. Work it out, oh, your rent is due. Work it out, baby needs a pair of shoes. Work it out, why are you telling me my problems? Multicultural church, y'all pastors come in and give a relevant word that makes you feel better about yourself. This is my Bible. I am what it says that I am. I can do what it says I can do. Look at that. Look how encouraged you are. Black preachers tell you all your problems. You know your kids ain't coming home. Your husband ain't acting right. Then why are you yelling? You can come to multicultural church in any kind of shape. Because all you're going to do is ask people to listen to the word. Black church, you got to do Zumba every service. I need you to high five 15 people. I need you to jump up. I need you to put your right foot in, take your right foot out. Take your right foot in, now shake it all about. I need you to turn to your neighbor and say, neighbor, I'm not turning to nobody. They heard it when you said it. That's why I sit by myself, so I don't even have no neighbors. I live in a cul-de-sac. I love church. Like, church is a beautiful thing. Like, church is great. Like, I love church. I love church music. It doesn't always make sense. Like, if you ever listen to church music, we sing a lot of songs in church that don't make sense. I grew up in an old Southern church. We sang a song that told Mary not to weep. Tell Martha not to moan. Then we turn around and give a reason. Because Pharaoh drowned in the Red Sea. Mary and Martha are in the New Testament. Pharaoh drowned in the Old Testament. What is they crying about somebody that's been dead for 400 years? As long as we inserted Jesus, the song was okay. I don't know if y'all know who James Cleveland is. James Cleveland was Kirk Franklin before there was a Kirk Franklin. James Cleveland had a song where he said, woke up this morning with chest pains all over my body. You can't have chest pains all over your body, James. Once they hit your knee, those are knee pains, James. You're singing a lie. It's a lie. So I just recently joined a church. Put your hands together. And it was rough because I was a church free agent. I was trying to find a church with a tithing rate that I could afford. Somebody had like a 7.9 adjustable, something that I could work with. And it was difficult. And so like I came, like there's some kids here this evening. I was going to different churches and I like small churches, but I don't. Because small churches have small church rules. Like I had joined a small church and they told me you can't be a member of this church without serving in a ministry. So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to join something. I went to join the praise team. Now, here's the thing. Small churches had their own rules. Said you can't join the praise team unless you can sing in tongues. I said, well, this is difficult because I can't even speak in tongues. But I went to the ministry tryouts. Did. And I was like, Lord, you got to give me something I can sing in tongues. And I just got up there and I was like, Sedania, Harani Cinema, Mayana, Sedania, Harani Maya. The choir was like, Umayana, Ikmiana Ba. Pastor was like, can I get a Hakuna Matata? People started bringing their babies up to the altar. If you ain't get that joke, go rent Lion King. It's going to change your life. I'm getting ready to sit down. I'm so happy I'm at a multicultural church because I just got finished having a terrible argument. And it was a terrible argument that people have all the time. They argue about the race of God. They argue whether God is black or white, as if there are going to be two different heavens. People think there's going to be a black heaven and a white heaven. There's only going to be one. It's going to be some people that get to heaven. They're going to be mad. They're here too. I wasted my time. Now I gotta go. I ain't gonna get my check if I go over time. So people always argue. So, but it's funny, though, Pastor, you can preach this if you want. It's fantastic. In the South, we really learned what the race of God was. And I know a lot of y'all are gonna be shocked to find this out, but God is clearly white. Now, black people are angry with me, but I have proof. We sing a song that clearly states he's an on-time God. Yes, he is. If God were black, he'd be at least a 30-minute late God. Yes, he would. That's my time. I appreciate y'all, Cali.
Yeah.